boy, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. Today's video, I've got some awesome replays to share with you guys from this last raid weekend. And guys, we got some really crazy matchups that enabled us to get a bunch of one-shots, guys. Now, these are not max districts by any stretch of the imagination, but when you get these free gifts right now in the clan capital, you have to capitalize and maximize that capital gold. So I'm going to show you the army we're using right now to go in and destroy these districts. And yes, it's going to be the super miners, guys. Let's jump right into it. We had a nice raid weekend, as you can see. This district right down here, we capitalized on 3 of these one-shots. Let's take a look right here. We're going to get started with Wizard Valley. As you can see, we took it down in one hit. Now, just over 8K capital gold. So, I mean, like I said, not maxed out by any stretch of the imagination. Very easy right here, guys. We're going to get all the super miners working on the far right-hand side. Just clear out all these buildings. The pathing is really easy. We're going to use that frost spell on the backside by those 2 giant cannons. And now it's just going to be patience right here, letting your super miners work. They're going to be able to destroy this whole side with ease. Now we're just going to hold on to the heal spell. I was trying out the heal spell in combination with the frost with the super miners to see if it had better results than running 2 frost spells. I think they're about equal from what I can tell. So we're just going to hold on and let heal until we've taken some damage with our super miners. Try to heal them up and keep them going right here through this district. And we're holding on to our lightning. We may need it for that trash building that is right down here at 3 o'clock. We'll wait and see how the attack goes, if anything goes over there, if any of the miners do to take it out. But if not, we'll just zap it out easily with a lightning toward the end of the match right here. So you can see we're clearing out the core. There's really nothing that's going to hurt these super miners. Now, we do get a little bit of a split right here, and that is good for us. I mean, we're going to spread out a little bit of the damage. I'm going to use this heal actually on this group right down here at 6 o'clock. They're taking a little bit of damage from the Mega Hidden Tesla. We got that multi-cannon down there. We're going to get those super miners healed up so they can keep working through that area. We've got the super miners in the core taking out the district hall, the spear throwers in there. These super miners down here at 6 o'clock are going to work their way toward 9 o'clock. I mean, the one thing with the super miners, you don't ever have to worry about single infernos. Now we've got another pack of our super miners that have made their way to the giant cannon. They're going to get this taken out. We use our lightning on that building. It was left at 3 o'clock, guys. And that is it. It's a nice and easy one-shot. And when you get these districts that are around 8K capital gold, you should be thinking one-shot. You don't have to have a certain army memorized right now because these super miners are so broken, guys. Anybody can get one-shots like this. So if you see these in your raids, try to capitalize, try to maximize that capital gold. All right, next up, we've got Dragon Cliffs. Same story, guys. Another district, not fully maxed by far, only about 8K capital gold. Of course, we got matched up with them. We're about 2,500 upgrades done. I think this clan was either 2,000 or under 2,000 in the upgrades. So, I mean, the matchmaking is a little crazy, but like I said, we'll take all that capital gold we can. We got that frost spell down in the core, mainly on that single inferno and that super dragon. The super dragon is the most important part there. We want to get frosted. And now our super miners are running away from the first super dragon, heading toward the frost area. We're going to go ahead and place our heal because we have a lot of damage coming in this area. We have that bomb tower. We got the blast bow that is not under the frost. So a lot of damage in there, plus the super dragons flying around. So trying to heal up our super miners that are in that core right now. And once they get past that core, guys, it's going to be smooth sailing through the rest of this district. The super miners are so strong and so fast. They're just going to run away from these 2 super dragons that are in the middle of the base, as you can see. Start working their way through the rest of this district. You always want to be careful when you're facing like the district hall right there because that's the highest hit point building on this district. And so it's going to take them a little while to take it down. So if you have super dragons that are piled up around there, they can do a lot of damage to your super miners rather quickly. Or if you only have a couple super miners there. the dragons can actually take them out. So you want to be careful when you get on those high HP buildings, trying to make sure you have a frost or you have plenty of time ahead of these packs of super dragons to make sure you're getting it down and continuing to flow through the base. But right here you can see we still have a lot of super miners going through, working through this district. Right now, these are all just trash buildings, and it's really just leading these super dragons away from the very end of this district where we're going to have to be. So it's just patience again, waiting to get all these trash buildings down. And you see then we're going to go up here toward 9 o'clock. That's where we have one super dragon still. We still have a little bit of splash damage, guys, but we still have a lot of super miners. They're underground. You can't see them. They're going to pop up, start going to work right here, and we're going to finish this one off in one hit again, guys. Yes, the super miners, they're so powerful. If you're really not using them, or if you haven't used them, you've got to give them a try, because right now it is just making the clan capital just so easy on so many levels right now. Over 8K capital gold. All right, guys, and next up is a Balloon Lagoon one-shot. This thing is even far less from upgrade. It's only about 7,500 capital gold, but we'll take the 7,500 capital gold with the bonus troops at the end. That makes it a pretty nice, appealing raid. So right here, we're going to send in our super miners by the single infernos. We're going to start taking out everything. We're going to use our frost spell on those double rocket artilleries, and now we're just going to let these super miners go through, and as you can see, this district cannot stop them. So you want to be looking for these districts. I mean, these just happened to come up. These were all in the same raid, so we need to get through the raid. We had all these easy opportunities for one-shots, guys, and so when you get matched up with some of these clans, you know, this is what you're going to be faced with, and it is a perfect opportunity to get those one-shots, to boost your capital gold numbers, and continuing to upgrade your clan capital, guys. So just super easy. If you haven't given them a try, you got to try them out before they get nerfed, because it's inevitable. These guys will get nerfed. Everything that, is this powerful when it comes out, Supercell will make adjustments. It's just a matter of time right now. Probably with World Championships coming up, I don't imagine they're going to tweak it before then. But maybe afterwards there might be some changes coming down the pipe and, balance changes. So use them while you can. They're a very powerful troop. And really right now, there is no strategy, other than placing your couple of spells. You're just placing down these troops in one spot and letting them work. And yet, in so many instances right now, I still see people attacking our districts with random armies instead of using the super miners. And I don't know why, but that's good for me. But everyone should be using the super miners right now until they get nerfed. You just have to keep up with the capital gold. And there you have it. Another nice and easy one-shot, guys. I hope that you get some nice matchups this raid weekend. I hope you're able to get some one-shots yourself. Maximize that capital gold. Go for a new personal best and see what you can do. Try out some other troops too. There are lots of fun troops to use besides super miners, but right now super miners by far the most OP. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Until next time. Clash on, my friends.